I'm Sue Scamell. I've worked for KCC 30 years next year. I'm currently Commissioning Manager Mental Health. So I'm on a mission. On a mission to end stigma and discrimination. We've got to make sure that it's okay to talk about mental health in the same way as we talk about physical health. I call it my rocky recovery journey because I thought I was always going to go on an upward slide. However, I've learnt, and I should know because I'm a mental health social worker, that actually mental health recoveries tend to go up and down and up and down. So I've learnt a lot through this. I got myself into such a dark place that I knew the only way I could see to get myself out of the situation was to end my life. And I was in a very, very, very dark place at that point. And through the help of my clinical team, so my GP, my care coordinator, and also Mental Health Matters, which is a 24/7 helpline, they got me through those most darkest points in my life.
The fact that Sue's been able to come forward and say to her colleagues that she's experienced this, I think has helped her tremendously in her recovery. I think that burden of having to keep something a secret at work, and when you're trying to get on with your day job and you have all the pressures that entails, but also then having to deal with the mental illness separately from that, I think puts a huge amount of pressure on people. I think the more that we can understand and have an openness at work, and then that allows other people as well to come forward and say that they've got their own experiences and maybe feel brave enough to talk about it as well. I know that that's been a big encouragement to Sue, to have other people step forward and say, actually, I've got some understanding, and not feeling so alone when you're kind of when you're trying to go about your day-to-day work, I think is incredibly important.
So it was a really, really hard period of my life. By Christmas, I knew that I became quite fixated by dates throughout the whole of this process. I knew what date that I wanted to end my life. My GP said to me, "So I can't keep you safe." And then I knew things were really, really serious, and I had to tell my husband that I was quite suicidal.
As part of Sue's recovery journey, she's been, we've spoken about what she's needed from work, and the flexibility that work is needed to offer her at times. And when we've been able to work out that plan, she's been able to go to work and say, this is what I feel I would benefit from at this time, and I know that they've been able to respond really positively to that and allow Sue some flexibility. It's not about not being able to do the job, it's just being allowed some flexibility in how that might take place.
You know, other people around me I know suffer with mental health issues and wellbeing issues, but they won't talk about it, and that's because of the stigma and discrimination that people worry about.